I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sideline. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Pass to Fall. And stolen by Jang. From deep, James. Kept alive. Here is Sigma. James outside. 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. But this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money. Get that ball to Sigma near the bucket because that is winning basketball.
Takes it inside, and they'll keep possession. Now Jang. There's the pick. Fires for 3. Here's Sigma. He can't hit that time. Good D by Mobley. Pass to Hardaway. And the rejection by Jang.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Jang with the ball. Blocked again. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fall. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jang. Pass to Hart. Over Hardaway. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Right side Hardaway. Here's Mobley. Goes back up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Hart. Pass to Sigma. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. For the finish. And finished off by Jang.
Well, I tell you what, Penny Hardaway doing a nice job using that cat-like quickness and length to come up with the steal.
Here is Sigma. On the wing, James. Inside. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got his second basket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Tatum. Full. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Driving in. And he can't jam it through.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. That one misses. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, kicks it out to LeBron. Clock at 6. Pass to Jang. There's the triple. Mobley with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Fall. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's how you do it, big fella, with power. Yes.
LeBron outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Here's Fall. Mobley with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Matthews. A three-pointer is right on target.
Love how Matthews uses the pick and roll. Excels at making the right decision in these sets more times than not.
Pass to Jang. Matthews with the steal. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. After this break, we'll be back with this team. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Outside for Davis. From the low block. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Usman Jang.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Legler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Goes to the away team.
And here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Matthews. And Matthews throws it down.
Yeah, nicely done. A pretty strong dunker is Wes Matthews. Soars off the ground to jam it home. Way to go, Wesley.
To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Here's Jang. The rebound by Johnson. Down low. Duran. And Duran slams it in.
a shrewd facilitator, one of the best dime droppers in league history. Johnson's height, also a real asset for him as a passer.
To the middle. Here's Fall.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Jang, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the home team has possession. Down by 12. Pass to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway with the steal. Over in the corner, Matthews. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
On the wing, James. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by Hart. Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul.
That one is off.
Shooting for the home team.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Inside, here's Jang. Rebounded by Hart.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
And finished off by Jang.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Down low, here's Fall. Pass to Jang. Into the lane. Good D by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Mobley outside. Hardaway from outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Newman. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Yao.
Now here's Davis. Jang defending. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And, you know, it's hard to keep pace with Matthews, especially in transition because he's got such speed.
And Davis, here we go.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
To the paint. Outside for Davis. Back to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Jang. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Takes a three. Off target is 6th miss and 13 attempts from the floor. And stolen by Yao. And they're on the break. And finished off by Jang.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. This one for three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Jang inside. Fall with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good. James.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Brown all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Jang, high post. He's got 17. And yes, it's good. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Mobley is screened. In the corner, it's Jang. That's tipped. Now here's Jang. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And finished off by Jang.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Sigma. They get the rebound. Now James. He's got 8. Just 5 on the clock. Over Matthews. And it's James missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Jang. Bucket is good. Jang's got 21.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Back to Jang. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to James. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Jang with the ball. He's got 21. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Jang. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Here's Fall. And at last, they get one to Fall. Fall's got 11 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Ron right side. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left to play in the third. Shot's good by Duran. He's got 6.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Jang with a clean look. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. From deep, 3-point range.
Splash! Splash!
It fell in!
Splash! Take that with you!
There is
Take
no way we just saw that!
Oh!
Inside. Back to Hart. It's Hart on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. From deep. And they recover it. Pass to Matthews. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Sigma. No one near James as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rain in threes if you do.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's the 3. Fall with the rebound. Matthews scanning the floor. And it's Matthews again missing. Here's LeBron. Pass to Jang. Here is Sigma, covered by Mobley. Here's LeBron, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
Mobley is screened. Here's Jang. Fall with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Pass to Jang. Hart with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Fall. Mobley with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Matthews, no one around him. Here's Fall. From outside the arc. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Magic Johnson.
So it's the visitors now. Over in the corner, Matthews. No good on the triple.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Pass to Fall. Now, here's Johnson. And here is Hart. Back to Johnson.
Home team.
Hardaway with the steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And Duran slams it in.
Well, that's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
And Jang gets it to go. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Legler. Back to Wagner. And stolen by Mobley. Going inside. Jang with the second effort. And the layup is up and in. Jang's got 33.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And he gets the bucket.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Wagner outside. Pass to Legler. Davis with it. Jang defending. Clock at 4. For 3. Mobley with the rebound. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go.
Away team foul. Usman Jang. Third personal foul. First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. To the wing right side. Left side, Davis. And stolen by Tatum.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one. in Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now Hardaway. Jang inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Taco Fall.
And Fall gets it to go.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And here is Hart. Pulls from the top of the key. Fall with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Mobley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive foul.
And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Pass to Hart. They set the pick. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to James. And he's in the air. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin. On and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
A finish. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
From the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Fall. And that one drops for him. Fall's got 5.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
There's the pick. Here's Jang. That 3 off the mark. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, to the paint. Here's Hart. Cranes the three-pointer.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Here's Fall. He has 5. The 8-footer. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 7.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
pass to fall. Mobley with the block. 6 on the shot clock. Now Jang, guarded by Tatum. Jang, no luck. Mobley looking it over. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
James outside. He takes it in. Mobley with the block. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the dunk by James.
You know, Hart's so good at jumping into the passing lanes, taking risks at the right time, and coming up with steals.
To the inside. .29 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Sigma. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Checking in for your home team, Bruce Bowen, Wesley Matthews.
Jang with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Offline with his 3. From deep. Fall with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter.
The visiting team, 12. Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's Davis for 3.
Terrence Davis.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Wagner. Kicks it out to Johnson. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. And here's the break. Here's Matthews. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And, you know, it's hard to keep pace with Matthews, especially in transition because he's got such speed.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's LeBron. He's got 5. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hart. Matthews with the steal.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Here's Jang. And they get it back. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Three-pointer. And James pulls it down. Jang inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mobley left side. Lets it go with a three. Offensive rebound. Fall. Gets it to Fall from the right block. Fall's got 9 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Jang. And Jang slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult.
Whoa! Big time!
He's gonna put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team.
And Jang drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Jang inside. And Jang slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is showtime stuff there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And 101 left in the first half. High post try. And that one hits back iron. Matthews, no one around him. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Into the lineup for your home team, Penny Hardaway.
Now here's Jang. He's got 6. Here's Fall. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Davis gets a wide open look. Pass to Duran. Here's Legler. Off target from three-point range. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
First personal foul.
Seven seconds left to play in the first half.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Now Jang inside and stolen by Mobley. Outside Hardaway. Over to the left wing. And here's Jang. From deep three-point range, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Jang with the ball. 17 points in the game. They get it back. Out to Hardaway. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Hardaway's got 5 now.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Jang. And stolen by Mobley.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Now Mobley. Clock at 4. It's blocked.
I want to see more blocks from Sickman, given his huge size and excellent timing.
James. To the middle. It's Hart on the wing. Here's Sigma. Going inside. Pass to Fall. Over to the wing. Goes up again. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. 8 points for him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Back to Jang. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
They set the screen. Pass to Duran. Here's Legler. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Bowen. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Here's Fall, and he dunks it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Johnson, a wide open look. The three-pointer, no good. Back to Jang. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third.
Third team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On the free throw, no good.
The away team. Terrence Davis. 1 shot. Substitution for your home team. Wesley Matthews.
Now here's Johnson. Here's the screen. Down low. Pass to Duran. Drops in the layup for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Out to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Duran pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Johnson. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot's good by Duran. Duran's got his second basket.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
Mobley outside. Off target from outside. Johnson right side. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
On the wing, Johnson. It's up a three, and they recover it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 9.
The visiting team, 36.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Outside Hardaway. Outside Matthews. For 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Here's Jang. And he banks in the layup. Al Paul. Pass to Mobley. Back to Paul. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Paul's got a really nice touch from the interior, and you know he likes to get in there and mix it up with the big guys any chance he gets.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Jang. Pass to Hart. Here's Fall. Covered by Mobley. Back to Hart. Here's James. Just 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Good D by Matthews. One-on-one here. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. And we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Matthews scanning the floor. Here's Chang. Picked off in midair. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Sigma. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the drive. And stolen by Tatum. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Matthews. Here's Fall. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Fall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. outside Tatum. There's a screen. 3 for Matthews. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Sigma. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
From outside the arc, Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Mobley is screened. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the 3 off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Back to Jang. James outside. Wide open. Fall with the rebound. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
First team foul.
35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jang with a clean look. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews.
First team foul.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Legler. Launches a 3. And that one is off. And here's Matthews. On deep. They get it again. From deep 3-point range. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch. Here's Davis. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. Misses from close range.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that. I can go for that.
Hardaway with it. It's Matthews on the wing. It's deflected. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Jang. They set the pick. Outside Matthews. 6 to shoot. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bender. Second chance shot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jang inside. And here's Matthews. Here's Fall. Now Jang. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Pass to Bender. Going inside. Count that bucket. Bender's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Down low. Fall. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Here's Bender.
Oh, man. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
To the paint. Matthews with the steal. It's Hardaway with the drive. And it's good, 2 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. Back to Jang. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And here's Davis for 3. Rebound by Jang.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Fall. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Here's Fall. Lays it up off the glass. Fall's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Visiting team, 11.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
And you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Pass to Fall. Outside Matthews. Here's Jang. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And stolen by Mobley. Here we go, one-on-one. Now here's Hardaway. The kick out to Matthews. The 3. Bender with the rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's Bender slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Mobley with the block. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Bender. And Bender throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
They grab their own miss, and Fall gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
They set the pick. Bender with a wide open look. Drains the 19-footer.
Vince Carter.
Bender's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Bender. And Bender throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. It's his first trip to the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Davis. No points in the game yet for him. Davis sets a screen. And there's the drive. Scooped up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That is textbook when you're talking to pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
No one that time either.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Second team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now here is Hardaway, following the miss by Porzingis.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board. .112 left to play here in the second quarter. And here comes the break. Here's Christie. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Doug Christie, a bit of a spark plug for his teams, injecting some much-needed energy.
Pass to Randall. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Goes to the away team.
52 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Bradley. And that one is hammered home.
Assisted by.
And forget about finesse. This fella's all about the power.
And Randall throws it down.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Out to Porzingis. All sorts of time. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's stolen. There's the 3. Shot's good by Cole. Cole's got his first 3 points of the game. Inside. Up top, Randall. On the wing, Bridges. Outside Hardaway. Over Cole. No good off the front iron. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Matthews. Back to Jang. The kick out to Matthews. Beyond the arc. Bender with the rebound. To the middle. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. They get it back. No good on the shot. And here's Chang. 10 points for him. Ball outside. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Fall. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Bender.
Wesley Matthews.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
That one goes in.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And it's Carter penetrating. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Paul outside. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And it's Bender at the elbow. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Bender's got 24 points.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Coming on the floor for your home team, Penny Hardaway.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The kick out to Matthews. From downtown, sinks the triple. Matthews has got 7 points.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. Can't afford to lay off of him.
Pass to Bender. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. Bender with the bucket. Bender's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Stolen by Bender. And Carter has it in the corner. Outside for Davis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Out to Hardaway. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Fall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Here's Cole. Takes it inside. Fast break, here we go. And finished off by Jang.
Matthews doing a nice job using those instincts of his at the defensive end to come up with steals.
Here's Cole. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Christie. Evan Mobley with the rebound. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
To the left side wing. The kick out to Matthews. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Matthews has got 10 points here in the second half.
An effective floor spacer. Matthews, certainly a guy that can really light it up from downtown.
Pass to Bradley. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
And Jang drops them both. Carter right side. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry.
45.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's the visitors now. It's a one-point game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bender. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bender's got 28.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Fall.
Away team foul. Taco foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jang. Outside Matthews. Out to Hardaway to tie it up.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without foul. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Fall. And here's Jang. To the paint. Here's Fall. And yes, it's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Down low, here's Bender. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Over Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Mobley. Back to Jang. It's Matthews on the wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Bender throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Here's James. Lets it go with the three.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bender. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And James slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Bender. Oh, good on the 3. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway for 3. Fall with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's the screen. Pass to Bender. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Bender's got 36.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Matthews, no one around him. No good from outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Taco foul. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Jang with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Back to Jang. Here's the 3. No good on that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
Now Davis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Davis. Nails it from 3.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Wesley Matthews.
Matthews' shot is good.
Home team.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Greg.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Fall. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Pass to Bender. 4-3. It's hauled in by Fall. And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the paint. Now Hardaway. And it's Chang penetrating. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Up top, Carter. Pass to Bender. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. Mobley grabs the board.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Chang's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Bender, no good. Pass to Matthews. Here's Jang. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. Here's Davis. Good D by Hardaway.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. It's Chang, high post. 7 points in the game. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Here's Bender. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Matthews misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Taco foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Davis. Pass to Bender. Chang pulls it in. Here's Matthews. Back to Chang. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? Well, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. to the middle. Here's Bender. And he jams it home with authority.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Back to Jang. .32 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Bender. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Jang. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Fall. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will. And they showed some of that in going in there and collecting 2 boards.
At the line for 2. Home team.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team. Fans, that was your home team dancers.
And he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe. Carter with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Bender.
Oh, man.
Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And Davis with the block.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
And the basket by Bender.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bender. Hardaway comes with a double. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for the home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Now here's Mobley. Pass to Jang. Here's Bender. He's got 10. Carter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. His first shot coming late. It's deflected. Here's Jang. He's got 16. Launches a 3. The rebound by Bender.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the attack, Carter.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Right wing. Pass to Jang. Here's Matthews.
Blocking foul called on Jonathan Bender. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Coming off the floor for your home team, Bimbo Coles.
Stripped it away. To the inside. Here's Carter. And that's an intentional foul.
Evan Mobley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Bender. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the home team, Jonathan.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Jang. Here's Matthews. Back to Jang. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
That puts him in the lead. He's got 14.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hardaway, no good.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Carter. Over to the wing. Pass to Fall. Back to Carter. 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Fall.
Taco Fall.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Bender. Mobley grabs the board. 1:07 left in the first half. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The steal. Here's Bender. He's got 14. Outside Davis. From the arc. They grab their own miss. And he lobs it up to the rim. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Here's Hardaway. Deflected. Davis with room to shoot. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bender.
Away team foul. Taco Fall. Third personal foul. Fifth team
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's Coles. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Davis with it, and it's Paul picking him up. There's a screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the basket by Bender.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Randall, right side. Pass to Grimes. Back to Hardaway. Fires the three. Bowen with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And that one's good.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Bowen can't hit. Down low. Here's Hardaway. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Randall with some nice D. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. They get it back. Here's Fall. Drops in the layup for two. 6 points for him.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Nice shot by Christie.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Ball drives in. To the right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both. So it's the home team now. 2-point game. Here's Christie. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul.
Bruce Bowen. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the wing on the left. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. Fall. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the screen. Here's Christie. He's guarded by Paul. Nice shot by Christie.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And that's how you execute the pick and roll. Randall slicing well after setting the screen. Good timing.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Christie. The three. It's hauled in by Fall. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Grimes. And here's Paul. Here's Grimes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. This for the tie. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
Anthony Davis. Home team.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bender. Second chance shot. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And good whistle there.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the away team.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Mobley outside. Here's Matthews. From the line. Not going to go that time. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
Your home team.
They lead by a bucket.
38.
And fourth quarter.
Visiting team. 36.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Coles. Pass to Fall. It's Davis with the drive. Oh, sweet move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
As soon as Davis realizes that he has the chance to drive, he seizes it. You could tell the defense, they weren't in position at all.
And here's Paul. And here's Mobley. Checked by Davis. Pass to Jang. Mobley on a screen. Back to Jang. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Fall. Pass to Paul. The 3 is up. Matthews misses. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Coles. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Get the drive. Fall no good.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
It's stolen. Pass to Jang. For 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The kick out to Paul. Second shot opportunity. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Bender. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. That's good from Paul.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? And when you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. With to mark, Hardaway grabs the board. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice. To his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to fall. 5 on the clock. It's good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Kicks it out to Hardaway to take the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the second half.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Mobley outside. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Matthews. Here's Mobley. Now here's Hardaway. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. With 1 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Fall. Hardaway grabs the board. Here's Jang, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the tray.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth. 10 feet away. Fall. Here's Coles. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
20 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he got it! He got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he drives in. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the inside. And Davis with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Coles. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Davis. Down low. And stolen by Hardaway. And here's the fast break. Here's Jang. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Fall. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
For 3, Hardaway. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Fall. Back to Hardaway. From behind the arc. They get it back. And here's Mobley. Jang in the post. From deep three-point range. Mobley, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron. Here's Jang. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And he buries it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Tries again. Here's Coles. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
SGA entering the NBA as a very good shooter with the potential to become a great one.
Pass to Fall. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Matthews. Here's Fall. Back to Hardaway. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Pass to Hardaway. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Now Davis. Here's Coles. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He looks fatigued here in OT, just not able to get it together.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Matthews. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And there's the screen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Carter. Davis, a screen. Mobley grabs the board. Back to Jang. Back to Hardaway. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Here's Jang. Inside. Mobley outside. Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Hardaway.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Second team foul.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Here's Coles. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it!
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And there's a pick. Here's Jang. And they're able to recover. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Goes back up. Money!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
Now Hardaway. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Pass to Hardaway. And here's Matthews for the three. Fall with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's Tatum. They get it back. Mobley with the block. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for your home team, Usman James. One shot.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Mobley. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
At the line.
And Jang drops them both. And here's Jang. Pass to Fall. To the right side. To the middle. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Fall. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Matthews. To the paint. And here's the fast break. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Out to Hardaway. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Jang. Inside. Mobley. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And both free throws good for Mobley. It's tipped. And there's the drive. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. There's the screen. Pass to Jang. Back to Hardaway. Launches it. Matthews with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Now here's Jang. Back to Matthews. Launches a three. gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Remarkable poise from Wesley Matthews. Looks like he's very comfortable shooting as soon as that ball hits his hand.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Pass to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Mobley. On to Hardaway. And the shot goes down.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Back to Matthews. Mobley is free. Matthews into the lane. Here's Jang. Fall with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Fans, make some noise for your Jets team.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right side Matthews. Pass to Mobley. The kick out to Matthews. 6 to shoot. And he misses his first shot of the game.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Hardaway with a wide open look. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the away team.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Here's Jang with 2 seconds left. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so the first quarter is in the books.
11.
Up 5.
The away team. 16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Matthews, no one around him. And they will call over the back on the play.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Pass to Fall. They set the pick. Hardaway, no good. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Clock at 4. They get the rebound. And Fall gets it to go.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Outside Hardaway. Fall with the rebound. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside. Hardaway with the steal. Back to Matthews. Pass to Fall. Back to Matthews. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Matthews scanning the floor. Here's Fall. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And here's Matthews for the three.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Man, he's got great range and rhythm, is a dangerous shooter, especially from deep where he shoots it with ease.
The ball goes to the away team.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Hardaway. Matthews with it. Here's Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
.144 left to play here in the half. Here's Chang. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. From deep three-point range. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Kicks it out to Paul. There's a good screen. Pass to Fall. Misses from close range. They've got a nice little run going here.
Yeah, just making it look easy on the offensive end.
Back to Mobley. Here's Fall. And here's Matthews from the arc. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Jang. And he banks in the layup. Jang's got 6.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Here he goes. And Matthews throws it down.
Yeah, nicely done. A pretty strong dunker is Wes Matthews. Soars off the ground to jam it home. Way to go, Wesley.
13 feet away. Paul's shot is off. In the corner, it's Jang. Back to Matthews. Puts it up. Mobley. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Jang. Here's Fall. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's Grimes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Fall. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Jang gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Please give a big round of applause
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Back to Jang. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Mobley. Matthews with the steal. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. He's got 12.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Out to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Fall. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
First team foul. Shooting for the
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
away team. And now, your advance team.
Now here's Jang. Pass to Fall. That's tipped. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Bowen.
Home team.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
First personal
And
foul.
there's the foul. It goes on Wesley
Team
Matthews.
foul.
That's his first foul. And stolen by Jang. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Matthews. Back to Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about 1.5 minutes in. Here's Bowen. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside.
3.
Bowen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Jang. 6 on the shot clock. That one good for 2. Jang's got 8 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The kick out to Tatum. Good on the triple.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Back to Jang. From downtown. Matthews, no one around him. Out to Hardaway. Back to Matthews. And stolen by Tatum. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Jang, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Excellent demonstration there of squaring himself up towards the basket. Matthews knocking it down from deep.
Jang.
Home team foul.
And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Back to Jang. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 11.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Inside. And stolen by Mobley. Out to Hardaway. Shoots the 3. He goes up again. And here's Matthews from the arc. Fall with the rebound. Up top, Tatum. And it's blocked. They recover it. Over to the left wing. The second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And Jang drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Mobley with the block. Pass to Tatum. Here's Fall. Back to Tatum. Here's Bowen. Oh, good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Jang. Now Mobley. Back to Jang.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
And stolen by Mobley. Here's Matthews. And Matthews throws it down.
And Matthews is just vicious on the drive. Solid, sprinting all the way inside for the layup. You don't see guys do that as much. They run into that three-point line. Matthews right to the rack.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up 10. And coming up is
47.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here is Tatum. Pass to Mobley. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
The kick out to Tatum. Shoots. Another shot. Here's Fall. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Fall. Out to Hardaway. Now here's Matthews. Jang with the ball. Matthews covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Stolen. Here's Fall. Nifty move. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Hardaway. Mobley outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. A 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews.
just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Matthews. Snatched away. And here comes the break. Mobley with it. Hardaway picks him up. Good on the shot. Mobley's got his first basket.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Mobley with the block. Jang with the ball. Mobley outside. Back to Jang. Takes a three. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Outside Matthews. Right wing. Driving the lane. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Man, nice to see Matthews get involved inside, showing a nice touch around the basket.
A three from Matthews. Can't get it to go. He's made four and just missed his fourth. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
.110 left in the fourth. Outside Matthews. That three off the mark. Wesley Matthews on the wing. To the middle. Clock at 6. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Pass to Hardaway. Mobley is screened. And here is Tatum. And the three off target. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews.
Substitution for the away team. Usman's change.
Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Jang, no luck. Fires the three. And the rejection by Jang. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, any time.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Jang. Back to Hardaway. Here's Jang. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hardaway with it. Mobley on a screen. Right wing. Here's Jang. It's hauled in by Fall. Now here's Hardaway. Mobley on a screen. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
For three, Hardaway knocks it down from distance.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Inside. And stolen by Hardaway. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. Here's Fall.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Out to the wing. Matthews.
Wesley Matthews.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Matthews. And it's Jang penetrating. Mobley with the block. And stolen by Hardaway. Banked it in off the glass.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's Jang. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Second shot opportunity. Kept alive. Here's Mobley. Goes up with it again. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Jang. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Jang. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Clock at 6. Here's Mobley.
Ball entered from below the basket. The ball goes to the away team.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jang. Mobley outside. Back to Jang. From behind the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Jang. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Dives for it. Hardaway on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Mobley, left side. Right side, Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first.
At the line for the away team.
Hardaway hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
For 3, Hardaway. Mobley. He got a piece of it. Here's Jang. 5 points in the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Nine seconds left in the first quarter. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Jang. 3 seconds left. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And quarter number 2 will get underway.
15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here's Jang. Another shot. Here's Fall. And the layup is good off the glass.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Jang. Soft touch off the glass. Jang's got 9.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Matthews. Drills it from deep. Matthews got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's stolen by Tatum. Pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got 6 here in the quarter.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Outside Tatum. Off the mark there with a 3. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Jang. He's got 6. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fall. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mobley outside. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Jang. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a 3-run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Takes a 13-footer with the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Bowen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jang in the post. Good on the bucket. Jang's got 4 points this quarter.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Good work there as it goes.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Pass to Matthews. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And he drops the first.
At the line for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:10 left in the first half. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one.
Wesley Matthews. First personal foul. Third team.
Here's Hardaway. Got a hand on it. To the wing on the left. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got 9 points.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Outside Hardaway. Has to fall. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fall. No good with a layup. Here's Bowen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Matthews. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Here's Jang. Misses the double clutch jam. Puts up a 3. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Mobley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Jang. There's the drive. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Pass to Fall. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The home team on D. The lead is 2. Here's Jang. 12 points for him. 5 to shoot. This for the tie! And that's 2 points on the layup. Jang's got 14 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Mobley on a screen. Goes back up. Mobley grabs the board.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And stolen by Hardaway for the lead. Pass to Mobley. Here's Matthews. Second chance effort. Mobley with the block.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming off the floor.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. They set the pick. For three, Hardaway. It doesn't go for him. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Jang's got 4 points this quarter.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Down low. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assisted.
6 points for him.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Hardaway into the lane.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Pass to Fall. Here's Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Offensive board. Here's Jang. He's got 16. Tatum with a steal. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Mobley.
Evan Mobley. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. .149 left in the third quarter. Here's Hardaway on the take. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Here's Jang. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Tatum. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Fall. Here's Bowen. Picked it out of midair. Right side Hardaway.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Make some noise for your against team.
The home team on D. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Fall. Nifty move. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Mobley on a screen. For three, Hardaway. Tries again. No luck on that one.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
To the left wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution for the away team. McCall.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Bowen can't hit. Here's Jang. That one is off. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by a point. And we're coming right back.
The visiting team, 39.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Outside Hardaway. Driving inside.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Over to the wing. Mobley on a screen. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Has to fall. And a nice finish on the layup. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Mobley on a screen. Pass to Bridges. Back to Jang. From deep. And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Fall. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Jang. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. To the wing, right side. And there's a pick. Has to fall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Here's Jang. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Hardaway. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Pass to Hardaway. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Here's Jang. Mobley, no good. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. And there's the screen. Back to Jang. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. From deep. Here's Hardaway. And rejected. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Mobley outside. Back to Jang. Pass to Matthews. Oh, swiped away. In transition, here they come. Here's Fall. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Jang. Here's the pick. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Jay. Pass to Mobley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Here's Jang. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Jang. They swipe it. And stolen by Hardaway. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Matthews. Here's Fall. 4 on the clock. Mobley grabs the board. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
To take the lead. Oh, gets the three to fall.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
To the paint. Here's Fall. Count it!
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
And so it's a victory for the road team. And